Labor, labor, labor. My dear friends, I'm so happy to be in Vickers. I consider Vickers to be my homeland, also my hometown. And it's so nice to be in a labor land. But tonight, I want to be very brief here tonight and to give particular support to the next Member of Parliament for the Salisbury constituency, Miss Lindsay Frank, my dear friend. I have known her for a few weeks and she is of the right caliber and disposition to be the next Member of Parliament for the Salisbury constituency, my dear friends. My dear friends, what you have seen here tonight, to move from Salisbury to Vickers in 1 hour, is indeed indicative of a party that is ready to lead this country for the next 10 years, my dear friends. And the threats that are coming from some forces of the opposition should not be taken to be indicative of the people of Salisbury. The people of Salisbury are hard-working people and they are ready for effective representation in Parliament, and they shall be voting for Lindsay Frank at the next election on December 6th, my dear friends. Tonight, my message for you, my dear friends, that some of you said that today demonstrates a sense of weakness by the Labour Party to pull out from Salisbury and to come here. But I said to you, no. In a house, in a home, in a family setting, when there is potential of dispute, there must be an adult to bring resolution, my dear friends. And the Dominica Labour Party, under the leadership of Roosevelt Scarrett, has demonstrated that is the only party that is mature enough and credible enough to lead this country for the next 5 years, my dear friends. That is why we are seeking with a new slate of candidates, a new mandate for a national reset. And key to that national reset, my dear friends, is to get this country united under a singular goal. We are calling for peace in the Labour Party, my dear friends. Peace and stability. And we are saying no to violence, my dear friends. So, we are therefore calling on all the voices of reasons to stand for what is right, to stand for what is laudable and noble, and to do the right things, and to exercise your franchise on December 6th, and to vote for the only choice, the Dominica Labour Party, my dear friends.
Labour's the best choice. You can talk and make your life.
So, those in the opposite forces, my dear friends, they have realized they have made a mistake by not contesting. So they are planning to have violence, hoping that the president shall declare a state of emergency to derail the election. But tell them on December 6th, we are going to vote for the Dominica Labour Party, my dear friend.
Labour's the best choice. You can talk and make your life. Labour's the best choice.
There shall be no stopping of the election on December 6th. This is a country of laws, my dear friends. And when they say that they shall form human shield, tell them it's an offense to intimidate voters. And tell them further that you cannot stay 100 yards within the parameter of a polling booth. So let the blind man go by himself, my dear friends. So, my dear friends, who are you going to be voting for on December 6th, my dear friends? So, I'm calling on Labourites to send a clear message to the rest of the world that we demonstrate in no uncertain terms that is Labour who cares about us, is Labour who wants peace, is Labour who wants stability, and we shall be voting for the Dominica Labour Party. Labour! Let us stand for peace and togetherness. This is a country of approximately 70,000 people with narrow-based communities. Everybody is related to each other. We must stop the fighting and get behind the best political brand in the history of politics of this country, the Dominica Labour Party, my dear friends. So, it is not our fault that they failed to reform their party in time for election. They must understand what a political party stands for and the purpose of a political party. That is why the Prime Minister, we have put together a slate of candidates for the time, my dear friends. Join with us on the mission to reset this country to a path of prosperity and peace, my dear friends. That is what we are pushing, my dear friends. Peace and prosperity and stability, my dear friends. No to violence in this country. I have dedicated my life from a very early age to stand for law and order. And we have a responsibility to stand for law and order in this country once and for all and say no to violence, my dear friends. Notwithstanding the fact that the police said that they had a plan today to properly police the event in Salisbury, we felt that one injured person is one too many. That is what a responsible party that want to form a government does, my dear friend. That is why you must vote for the Dominica Labour Party. So, on December 6th, when you cast your vote for the Dominica Labour Party candidates throughout the country, you shall be rising from your bed to a new dawn, a new reality, a new purpose for prosperity and togetherness in this country. That is what the Dominica Labour Party subscribes to, my dear friends, not to violence, my dear friends. And I'm saying, as I close, I don't want to be long here tonight, that in the new Labour Party agenda, you shall see it has already begun. And that is the hallmark of true leadership. Because from the days of Leblanc, the godfather of politics in Dominica, we call him the godfather of Dominica, we have been trying to build an international airport. Mr. Patrick John, may his soul rest in peace, tried. Mamo tried, may her soul rest in peace. Edison James tried, none have done it. But in our new term, under Roosevelt Scarlet, we shall be building, we have begun the international airport for you, my dear friend. And when they accuse us of not doing enough for the economy, the airport shall encourage productive behavior in the major sectors in this country, shall add value to the tourism sector, to the agricultural sector, and the list goes on to small business, my dear friends. That is what the Labour Party brings to you, my dear friends. That is why it is, Labour Party is not only still the best choice. For matter of fact, Labour Party is the only choice in this election, my dear friends. So as I close here tonight, let me call on you. What we are asking you to do transcends politics and religious belief. What we're asking you to do here tonight is to stand for what is laudable, what is noble, and what is right. To stand for country, to stand for peace, to stand for stability, and to stand with the best leader this country has ever seen, Honorable Roosevelt Douglas, and the best political brand in this country, the Dominica Labour Party. So, as I close, don't be sidetracked by a collection of independent candidates who are vexed with the Labour Party. In 2022 election, there is no place for vexation in politics. What we need is a safe pair of hands in a leader, and we have seen that in Prime Minister Roosevelt Scarlet, in good times and in bad times, and we are staying with the Dominica Labour Party because them fellas ain't ready yet. Thank you, I love you. Labour! Labour! Labour!